Hey everyone, we've been talking about the steps to pre-writing, which are topics, audience, purpose, and plan. And we have done some writing. So the next step we need to talk about is editing. So editing is something that you do to fix the mistakes of your paper. And we generally try to remember editing by thinking of the acronym CUPS, just like we did TAP to remember topics, audience, purpose, plan. We're going to remember editing with CUPS. So when you edit, you're going to think about your capitalization. Are there any capital mistakes that you need to fix? You're going to think of usage. That just means when you read the story through, does it make sense? Is there something that does make sense you need to change? Punctuation, that's periods, commas, question marks, exclamation marks, quotation marks. And then you're going to check your spelling. Now, you can do editing at the end if you like. Some people like to write their whole paper and then finish that and then go back and check for mistakes, and that's fine. Some people like to do a little bit, go back and check, a little bit, go back and check, and that's fine too. Really, it's however you like to work. I do want to talk to you about something that may be a little new to you in fourth grade this year. I know in the past, when you edited, your teacher really edited at the same time as you. You sat down with your teacher and you talked about it and you edited together. And a lot of times the teacher was doing most of the work because she was showing you how to edit. And that's exactly what should happen. Your teacher should be modeling and showing you how to edit. But now that you're getting bigger, the responsibility needs to begin shifting to you a little bit at a time. So you've been learning how to edit, and now you're going to start doing the editing on your own. Because if your teacher keeps doing all the editing, you don't ever learn how to do it your own self. So this year, you're going to start editing by yourself. You're going to edit on your own. You're going to be responsible for that. And then at the end, I will come in and check over it with you afterwards. But it's your job to edit first. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to have to edit every single thing all by yourself all the time, but we need to start working on that a little bit at a time. So, to start with, when we work on editing, I will highlight in your paper 6 lines, not the whole paper, just 6 lines. You are only editing the 6 lines by yourself. This is the checklist we're going to use to edit. Did you start a sentence with a capital letter? Did you end each sentence with correct punctuation? Did you capitalize the word I? You capitalized names correctly? You spelled all of your word wall words correctly, which we haven't started doing because we haven't edited yet, but we will be making personal word walls. You spelled all fourth grade words correctly and didn't miss more than 6 words. Now, that means when you finish editing, you don't miss more than 4 words. If you miss more than 4 words when you're writing, that's fine. But after we edit and we go back and fix, not more than 4 fourth grade words. What if you use a word that's really hard and it's really giant? That's more like a high school word. Can you miss that? Yes, you're in the fourth grade. But the little easy words that you should be able to spell in the fourth grade, we're going to check those and get those right in the 6 lines. Doesn't mean it has to be your whole paper. We're going to talk about expired rules soon, but you'll be required, once we have some expired rules, which will happen after October 18th, you'll be required to go back and check those rules in your paper. We'll do at least 6 lines. And when we're writing on paper, if you're writing in person and we're not writing online, we're going to work on our cursive, right? And we're going to turn it in on time. And that's how you're going to get a grade for editing. And it will just be 6 lines. But it's going to be on you to do that. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about how to check your spelling in the next video. So tune in to find out about that. But this week, once you finish your first story, we're going to edit 6 lines. You're going to do that on your own. I know you can do it. And I can't wait to see what a great job that you do.